champion. It's nice to have you again. Our lesson today is on cultural preservation. Every group have their own customs or beliefs that form their unique culture, and also you should know that culture is a fluid. This means that the culture changes over time from one generation to another. Now, there are different ways to preserve culture, and we're going to be looking at some of these ways. The first one we have here is the museum. Museum can help to preserve our culture. We have festival, we have building, we have fashion, and we have symbols. So these are 5 ways to preserve our culture, which we're going to be studying today. So I want you to listen and pay rapt attention. Now, the first one we are going to discuss is the museum. The museum is a place where artworks or cultural work are kept for generations to come. There are many museums in Nigeria. We have the National Museum, we have also private museums in Nigeria. Now, the next one we're going to talk about is fashion. Now, when we talk about fashion, we're talking about clothes. Fashion has to do with clothes and accessories. Your accessories include your earrings, your necklace, beads, etc. Now, the clothes people wear tells you what culture they come from. Like the Yorubas, they put on buba and shokoto. The Deltas, they wear turapa and blouse. Now you can see in this slide, these are different clothing for different cultural group. You can see the Hausa, the Benin, and the Igbo. Okay, now move on to festival. First of all, what is a festival? A festival is a celebration of a belief or culture which usually takes place at a regular interval. It could be at a particular time every year. We have Christian festivals, we have traditional festivals. The Christian festival will have Christmas, Easter, and the rest. Traditional festival will have the Igwe festival and the rest. This is an example of a festival. Okay, this is also another festival. The Calabar Carnival 2019 is a festival. Then also this is a festival, a Benin festival. Okay, and this is another picture of a festival. You can see how colorful the festival looks. Now, the next way to preserve our culture is symbols. Now, symbol, this is an object, picture, or map which has a particular meaning to people. In Nigeria, these are symbols which are very meaningful to the people. Coat of arms and the Nigeria flag. Okay, the green part in the Nigeria flag means agriculture, the white means unity and what? Peace. Now, this is a material, kente material. Whenever you see it, is a symbol used to identify Ghanaians. Once you see it, you know that this person is from Ghana, though other cultural groups now put it on. Okay, now buildings. The kind of material used to make buildings tell you the culture some persons come from. Now, sometimes some persons use why building, they build a very tall wall. This indicates that the people who built it had security in mind. Just like you can see in this slide, the wall or the fence is very tall, so the people had in mind security. They wanted to be secure from different happenings. Okay, now the next is respect other people's belief and tradition. You must respect other people's belief and traditions. We are not from the same culture, we are from different culture. Be lovely to everyone, no matter what they believe in, no matter the culture they come from. You must respect. You must respect and love everyone, okay? No matter your culture, we are still what? One. We are still one. Now there are some ways our culture and traditions are similar and different. Now, for example, the Christians, the Igbo call their god Chukwu, the Yoruba call their god Oloru, and they go to church. So Christians worship in the church. Why? These are some of the things you find in the church: the Carlisle cup with red wine, the holy book called the Bible, table called the altar, bowl with bread or wafer for communion, and 5 pulpits. There are other things found in the church. Then also, different cultures, you see them worship in the mosque, okay? And this is a mosque, Muslim worship in the mosque. Now, some things found inside the mosque: we have the mihrab, we have shurang, we have prayer mats facing the mihrab, and we have the platform where the imam gives his talk called a minbar. So these are some things that are found in the mosque. While we have the traditionalists who worship in the shrine and is headed by the chief priest. Let's look at some interactive questions before we go. 1. A dash is a celebration of a belief or culture which usually takes place at a regular interval. A. Fashion. B. Symbol. C. Festival. D. Museum. The right answer is C. Festival. Then number 2. Dash is not a symbol. A. Kente. B. Festival. C. National flag. D. Coat of arms. The right answer is festival. Is not a symbol.